It's very early in the morning. We want to welcome you to the Sonoran Desert National Monument. Time to go do some exploring. You know what I thought we'd do? Instead of looking far and wide through the whole Sonoran Desert for plants and animals, we thought we'd come here to the Sonora Desert Museum and see everything close up. So it's the Sonoran Desert all in one place. What kind of snake is this, man?
This is a green rat snake.
And you can't scorpion-proof your house. I'm told that if there's an opening big enough to slide a credit card through, these guys can get in.
What happens if you get stung? You have to get treatment?
It just hurts like crazy.
We have a lot of things in the desert that are going to hurt you, but pretty much the only thing that can kill you is the mountain lion. And he doesn't come down here very often.
Oh, it's barbecue chips.
Did you get some?
I'm good, thanks. Hey, don't put that on me. Ah, it's burning.
The difference between your mistletoe and our...
Oh, you just get attacked?
So these will hang down in long chains. You go by it, you don't even realize you're close. One of the spines will grab onto you, and people call them jumping children. They claim that they jump at them.
I learned that lesson the hard way.
We always say, if you feel threatened by a mountain lion, just make yourself more threatening.
Right, don't run.
No.
How aggressive are they?
Well, you know, it's like any animal. If they're hungry and you look like food, they can be aggressive.
Gotcha.
You're way too big for him to eat. Now, rattlesnakes, you don't want to move fast because you could scare them, so you just want to keep your eye on them and back away slowly.
I never bought that line where they're more scared of you than you are of them.
Well,
if I saw him, I'd be 10 times more scared of him than he is of me.
No, but rattlesnakes, absolutely. You're way bigger than they are. They are more afraid of you.
It's like living on the East Coast. The fear that people have when they come to see us is sharks.
Yeah.
And you could swim in the ocean your entire life, never see one, but it's that fear that people have when we come here of rattlesnakes, of course. Like, they're gonna attack you.
I know, they don't.
They're looking for you. They're going after you. And when they bite you, and then it's like, what do you do when you get bitten?
The majority of interactions with rattlesnakes where someone gets envenomated occur in young males with tattoos have been drinking.
It doesn't take much to put all that together, does it?
Here, hold my beer and watch this.
Oh, no.
So the person is doing something to interact.
To provoke the snake, yeah.
Now, women do get struck, but it's usually on the foot or the leg, and it's because they're out walking at night in sandals.
And if you do get bitten on a hike, what do you do?
The best thing to do is get yourself to the hospital.
Hospital, okay. So all the things you hear, suck, that's a myth. Don't do that.
No.
Tourniquets.
It's a digestive and neurotoxic venom. So if you do a tourniquet, what is that going to do? It's going to kill this whole area.
Absolutely.
You're better off letting it go through the rest of your body and letting the antitoxin take care of it. You get yourself to the hospital. What it is going to kill is your bank account. Because you're going to need over 20 vials of antitoxin, and they each cost between $3,000 and $8,000.
Oh!
All right, guys, we're all buying cowboy boots.
That is a great question. I love it. Poison is ingested. Venom is injected.
Oh, that's a good way to think of it.
So rattlesnakes are not poisonous. You can eat a rattlesnake. I've eaten a rattlesnake. It tastes like chicken.
I knew you were going to say that. I can barely get through this.
You get through that?
Let's take a big breath of air. Get as steady as I could. Yeah.
Gila monster, because it is a beautiful animal. They're reaching down, and what happens is the Gila monster moves very, very slowly, except when you're going to reach for it, it can zip around and then grab you.
The reason I like Scadia is when I hike a lot, and you don't get to see the animals very often. But I don't hike with goats and sheep here. What do I hike with?
The javelina?
Javelina, yeah.
Comes in Tootsie Roll shaped, and he's a carnivore. So
are his claws retracted when he walks then?
Yeah. So his claws are naturally retracted. They don't have to retract them. He unretracts them if he's going to climb a tree or get an animal. And who's this?
A coyote.
Coyote. You 5 for that. You're 2 for 2. What happens here? Coyote leaves these mountain lion tracks. How come?
Now, here's the part where you say, take the lid off the top because there's complimentary ice cream in there for everybody, right? Is it? Am I? Please tell me I'm correct. Thanks so much. We appreciate it.
You just met them?
We just met them today. We're friendly people. We assimilate well with others.
And you guys are from Jersey.
We're the Jersey folks,
They're
Jersey
from
store.
New York.
Yeah. Well, you did a great job.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you so much. It was well
What are you
done.
gonna go do now?
Really good. Refreshing.
How's your ice cream, Sam? It's pretty good after walking around. That was
Little rich.
a little rich.
A little rich. Oh, that thing is so big.